Hey guys, what's up? It's Yusuf back again from Yusuf Fitness. We're gonna do a quick 5-minute, 10-minute maximum workout. But before we do that, we're gonna do a little dynamic warm-up. This is going to reduce injury, get all that blood to the working muscles, and it's better for performance as well. You perform a lot better when you do dynamic stretches versus static stretches. So the first one will be from here. You're just going to twist it. We're just going to do 5 on each side. Okay, dynamic stretch number 2. We're going to start off like this. We're going to walk all the way down to our feet, our hands touch close to our feet, and then we're just going to go into a press up position. And then from here, we're going to go press up down, but then put our hips forward, like this. Vinyasa position, and then from here, we're going to go up. That's one. We're going to do 4 more. Mobility, dynamic stretching is done, so we can get down to the first exercise straight away. So make sure you don't wait or go for a drink or get for a towel and end up being 5-10 minutes long. We need to do it straight away. Now blood is pumping around our body. So first exercise, high knees for 30 seconds. My ankle is sore, remember my foot. I can't go as high because I have a bad ankle right now, bad foot. But what I want you to do, let me try and do a couple more. Like this, but it hurts me. So high knees, as high as you can, like I just showed you for 30 seconds. Let's keep on going. So the first exercise is dead simple. I'm going to give you 2 variations. One, the normal way, and then the other one is going to be variation if you do struggle with it. First one first, nice and simple, it's body weight press ups. We're aiming for the chest, so we're going to take the elbows higher, which targets the chest more than it does the triceps. So now, this is conventional, but we're going to go like this and turn our arms, fingers away from our body. From here, then we're going to go away and hold. When you get to the bottom, you'll feel that the pec is getting a good stretch. What I want you to do from here, I want you to hold it for 5 seconds. So this is how it's going to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so on. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Put the timer on. So as soon as you just finish that, you're going to have 15 seconds to regain yourself, whether that means getting a drink of water, drying your face with a towel, just mentally preparing yourself. The second exercise is going to be tricep dips, but this is going to be a different flip to this. It's a compound exercise because you're involving the whole body rather than doing a bench press that you particularly do in the gym. So I'm going to show you here. Have your hands like this, and when you're gonna dip down like a dive bomber kind of exercise, and you're here. You want to engage your core while doing this. Make sure you're not flimsy up in the upper body region and toes pointed. And if you can get it straight, great, amazing. If you can't, don't be so bad on yourself. Bend the knees, but just do the movement going up and down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, done. You have 15 seconds again to recover yourself. I'm cheating because I'm talking. The next one is kick-ups. Love this ab exercise. You lie on your back like this, literally, and you kick up to the sky, and you kick forward. There's two ways. You can do it flimsy, just for the sake of getting it up, or you can do it strict and controlled. 30 seconds started. Let's go. Done. Now, as soon as I've done that ab exercise, as soon as I've done the kick-ups, I'm gonna get my abs stretched out straight away. So I go into Sphinx position. I do this with my clients all the time. You lay forward, arms out in front of you, and you back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. And if you can see here, my hips, they're not leaving the ground like this. They're on the floor, engaged. And that's a good position for me, where my hips don't go too high, and I just literally look up and I take 5 breaths. When you're taking these 5 breaths, you'll realise that your core is getting the best stretch that it's ever had. That's because you're putting your body in such a position that when you breathe, it expands your rib cage, therefore really getting nice blood supply to them abdominals. And relax. I'm getting a sweat on now. Okay guys, that is the exercises done. What I want you to do is I'm gonna have level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 is 2 sets. So if you did 2 sets, well done, you've completed level 1. Level 2 is 3 sets of this. And finally, level 3. This is when you do 4 sets of this exercise. And yeah, when you do this exercise, it's making sure that you keep strict form and really get that mind to muscle connection with the exercise. Don't just rush them, get them out of the way. And if you're new to exercising and you find them a bit boring and you feel like there's not much to them, I've got a perfect little game that you can play with the family if your kids get a little bit bored. So quickly, let's jump on it straight away. So one of the games I like to play is you literally balance on one leg. Nothing major, you balance on one leg, and then what you do is this knee has to be in a 90-degree position. So to make a fun game out of it, what I do is I put, let's just say we have something dead stupid. It can be whatever object, nothing glass or plates, but let's say a remote control. Bam! And you're here, and you put it on your knee, and then you balance. Once this is, if they're showing off like, yeah, this is easy, I'm not even struggling, the next challenge is you have to close your eyes. And you time them, how long they can do this. Clearly I've failed already. But yeah, you can see already how challenging that is. So if you can do that with the family in the games, say, listen, if you do this workout, we've got a fun game at the end, and this is what you do. So literally, you put them in a row and you say, okay, I wonder who can hold this, whatever object this is, on their knee while they're balanced on one leg for as long as possible. And any competition, you know what children are like, they'll just jump on it without any hesitation. Okay, game number 2 is the same principle again. You're gonna balance on one leg, make sure you have something as a reference point that you can place your feet and you have the aim. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So from here, you're gonna balance with that one leg again, and you're gonna see how far you can reach. Ugh, man was there. Okay, great. That's where I can reach. How can we make that harder? So you're gonna place the rock where you left off, where you could go as further as possible. That was mine. Then the game is then to pick it up with your feet. So you. It's so good. Ah! This is challenging. I'm telling you now. Bang! No, that was challenging for me, but it was fun. Simple, dead effective, and gets laughed around all. Like me and Holly laughing right now. It's fun. So yeah, simple rocks, little pads, and just play with the family, man. Thank you.